I wasn't going to say anything on this subject, but I'm going to say something now because I keep seeing posts about it on Threads and it is pissing me off. Now, the world is a hateful place right now, and it's only getting worse. And many people are rightly angry at the huge billionaire assholes who just switch to whichever way the wind is blowing and then put all of their backing behind it. And Bezos is the one that people are targeting at the moment, and they think they can protest by cancelling their KU subscription. Now, KU over here in the UK is nearly £10 a month. I think it's worth it. However, if you are under financial strain and you need to cancel it because you need to save money, you do that. That's fantastically fine. You need to do that. No one's going to come at you for that at all. That is looking after you and your family. That's fine. But if your only means or only point in cancelling your KU subscription is because you want to protest at Jeff Bezos, you are ignorant. And I don't wish to inflame the situation or anger people, but you are operating on an ignorant basis because Jeff Bezos only now owns 10% of Amazon. He's a billionaire. He doesn't care about your £10 a month. He doesn't give a shit. Everybody who subscribes to KU could cancel their KU and it wouldn't actually make a difference to him. Who it does make a difference to is indie authors. And many indie authors live and die by their KU income. And for you to say you are cancelling it in protest and think it actually makes a difference are being ignorant. You need to look at the facts. It doesn't harm Bezos for you to cancel your KU subscription. It makes zero difference to Bezos. He doesn't even own most of Amazon anymore. But even if he did, it wouldn't make a difference. What you need to do is keep your KU subscription, if you can afford it, obviously, and read as many books on there as possible, because then Amazon are losing money because KU doesn't pay them. So they don't need to pay indie authors the rate that they do, and it is declining. And it's declining because there aren't as many people using it, because you all think that you're doing us a favour by boycotting Bezos, and you're not. You're doing the complete opposite. You make no difference to him and all the difference to indie authors. So please, if you can afford to keep it, keep your KU, read as many indie books as you possibly can, and give Bezos a true middle finger salute, because that's how you're going to get to him. That's how you're going to make a difference, because they make no money from KU, but we do. And a lot of us need it. So please don't think you're doing us a favour by boycotting Bezos, because you're not boycotting Bezos. All you're doing is making a statement that has no impact on them. It doesn't make a difference to them. It makes a difference to us indie authors. Now, if you still want to cancel your KU subscription, that is, of course, your free will, your choice, and I would never stop you doing it. But what I would urge you to do instead is buy books by indie authors to offset that, because if somebody reads one of our books on KU, we get literal pennies. But if somebody buys an ebook, for example, on KU, then it turns into pounds and dollars. So please don't just boycott it in total, because a lot of us only have Amazon as an accessible point in which to sell our books. So if you want to cancel KU, please, fine, feel free, but try and support the indie authors in another way. And don't use the excuse of boycotting Bezos, because that's not what you're doing. That's not what you're doing. Just think a little bit more about what you're actually doing, because it has a bigger impact than you think.